All right. Yeah, I'll say feature. All right. Sorry about that. What's going on, YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man. And hopefully you guys did not miss me while I took my little break. So welcome back to our Let's Play of Sonic Mania. If you're wondering what happened yesterday, I had assumed that I had lost all my save data and that I was back in the original... And I was back in the second or third. Remember that Hydro City Zone is actually a brand new area. Yo! Yo! So this is why it pays to explore, ladies and gentlemen. That's why it pays to explore. Oh! And the bubble shield, it works for Tails, but it doesn't work for Sonic. Well, getting those bubbles... Woo! Okay. Oh. Oh, well, okay. That's what I get for being so... Oh. Alright. Woo! So, okay. Let's say something very clear. I'm here to talk about E3 today. E3 came and went this year, and... Oh. Oh. Well, that's what happens when you act like an idiot and you don't think about doing anything about your, Yeah! Oh. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I just got that back, too. Oh. Come on. Give me an air bubble. Give me an air bubble. What is the matter with you? Are you serious? Okay. So anyway, let's talk about E3. In my opinion, Nintendo... E3, in my opinion, started out pretty okay with Microsoft. But we had a pretty middling middle. Pretty plodding middle. I didn't see the EA show. In fact, I'm pretty sure that EA, as a rule, should never be counted as a part of E3 anymore. Because EA shows will always suck. Yeah! So EA should no longer be counted as a rule. I deliberately skipped their show because I was not interested in any of their content or what they had to say. But Microsoft's show is kinda interesting. Alright. Another thing is... Well, at least I won't die this time. Yeah, I'll go this way. Why not? Oh my god. What? Oh god. How do I get rid of you? How do I get rid of you, Piranha? Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright, that's interesting. So, while E3 definitely started off pretty weak with EA, and Microsoft was sort of interesting, Bethesda and Ubisoft were pretty snore-festy. Especially Bethesda. I think Bethesda's conference this year was definitely the... not just the most disappointing, but frankly the most... but it was the most absurd, and I even say borderline offensive at parts, conference they've ever put out. That entire notion that you can actually just bring random people off the street and just present their, and present them as people who were legitimately depressed, but were able to be helped because you gave them a video game to play. That's just absurd. That's not just absurd, but it's very, very off-putting, and it's suggesting something very, very exploitative of Bethesda as a company in order for them to be willing to do that. Because for Bethesda to actually use that as a selling point, remember, Bethesda was basically... I don't think there's a single person in the audience that actually genuinely believes that Bethesda was cheered that much by the public. Because it was very obvious, just from watching the show, how many people were just putting on... how many people they just put in the front row, you know? Fake fans, fake, the usual thing where it's pretty clear that no one, it's pretty clear that no one who clapped for Bethesda that night. I'm sorry, my thoughts are scattered because I'm trying to figure out how to say this as eloquently as possible without sounding like I'm being like, oh, I can go up. Okay, I didn't know I could just fly up. That's weird. But I didn't know I could just fly up, but that's cool. If you're trying to get all the rings, what I'm doing there is probably the worst thing to do. Oh boy. Ah! Yeah, well that was inevitable. I really didn't have an answer to that. But anyway, Bethesda's conference sucks because even aside from the possible offensive content I mentioned earlier, the number one reason you cannot and should not take Bethesda seriously is simply because most of their conferences spent not only not apologizing for Fallout 64, not only did they not apologize whatsoever for Fallout 76, they went out of their way to pretend like nothing significant happened, and they went out of the way to introduce new DLC. DLC that, by the way, is literally half the features that would normally be in any typical Bethesda game. And not only that, but also serves as a tactic mission that the original business model behind Fallout 76 was completely and utterly incapable of being its own game and or being salvaged as a concept. No one had any faith in it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I kept my, Alright. Yo, okay. Didn't want to accidentally get blasted. Ooh. Oh, go down. Okay, so bubbles are temporary. Oh, okay. Woo! Oh boy. But, yeah, Fallout 76 is it's not getting fixed for any serious issues it had. I don't think it ever will be. And no amount of DLC is going to change the fact that Bethesda released a broken mess of a game with a broken, an insane amount of promises they could not keep. And more importantly, oh, wow. See, okay, so this is why I keep trying to not talk during moments like this. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, nice dive suit, Eggman. That's pretty neat. Okay, so advancing Wall of Doom. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh. Alright. So, here we go. Yeah, got ya. Yeah. So, yeah, okay, so here's the gimmick. You gotta get ahead of Eggman and... Got you. Woo! Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Someone's actually posting, so... Let me go take a look. Hey there, Juicy Pancakes. It's been a long time since I've seen you. We're playing Sonic Mania now. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. So... Oh, what? What on earth is that? Yeah! Got ya! Nice gimmick, Eggman, but it's not really gonna help you out. Well, I mean, I'm not too bothered by a lack of viewership. It's just that, it's very rare to get people who have consistently made a point to post and watch my live streams, so... Yeah, it is a little... It's a little comforting now that, I'm just seeing a regular again, so it's pretty cool. So since you're here, did you watch E3 this week? Oh. Alright. Oh my god. So I didn't have a chance. Alright. What do you mean, not yet? Did you not see any of the live performances? Because E3's over. The only way you can watch any of the conferences now is if you watched someone... Because the only way you can watch any of the E3 conferences now is if you were watching, like, someone on Twitch or whatever, just watching the recordings. And if not, how come you didn't take some time off to watch the show? Oh, hey, you had a friend that saw this live show. Okay, that's cool. Well, okay. Since you haven't seen it yet, I can't talk about E3 anymore because I don't want to spoil you. Which is really crappy because I really wanted to spend this video talking about it. Alright. Well, alright then, that just leaves us more time to talk about Sonic Mania. So, High to Say Act 2. Well, alright. So, I didn't see the EA show because I didn't see the point. Every single time EA's ever put on the show, it's always either disappointed me or weirded me out. Alright. Huh. Did I go backwards? I guess I did. Okay. Well, right. So, I already said this earlier, but I skipped the show with... Yeah! Okay, so I didn't miss much of EA. Well, no, you didn't see EA. When I'm talking about EA, I'm talking about... I just talking about the fact that I didn't see anything worth watching their show for, but... So since I didn't see EA, so I can't talk to you about EA. But I will talk to you about, Bethesda. So here's the thing about Bethesda. They have proven once and for all that they are not only completely out of touch with normal people, with anything resembling normal gamers. They are completely out of touch with reality. they actually released promos where they pulled random people off the street that have been talking about how their video games help them through depression. And all I can do is sit here and shake my head in absolute shame and bewilderment. Complete and utter bewilderment at Bethesda doing anything like that. It's the bad kind of absurd where you have to really see or hear to believe it. And it doesn't get any funner when you actually get the full context. Because, again, the only way for that to make any sense... Yeah, I couldn't get that. I messed up. I messed up a while ago and I couldn't fix it. But yeah, the point is that, here's Bethesda's conference in a nutshell. We know that Fallout 76 was a terrible game. No, we're not going to do much to fix it. But hey, how about some Fallout 76 DLC? Including features that should have already been in the game. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I don't know how to reply to that now, because half my criticism of the whole Bethesda conference was pretending that their games actually were that, Oh. Okay, Juicy, if you actually did play a Fallout game to help you through your depression or whatever, then I'm not gonna say anything about you. You're a known factor, and yeah. Unfortunately, the weight of the whole presentation doesn't give me a lot of confidence. So as a whole, oh, okay, so your dad, okay, I misread you. I thought you said your dad died or something like that. But like, the people in these promos, they were talking about things like clinical depression and going through really absurdly tough times in their life. And I just could not for the life of me. Come on, get back down here, Tails. Get back down here, Tails. Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay. I know you're going home. Anthony, regardless, why is this acceptable? Anyway, there's surprisingly very little of value in Bethesda. Oh, but there's one thing. Commander Keen. Have you ever heard of that? Alright. Alright. Because, apparently, Commander Keen was a big deal. Okay, I haven't either. But, from from people who grew up with the generation, Commander Keen was like a really big deal, apparently. The actual IP is not only really important to them, but apparently the main character of that video game, Commander Keen, is actually the father or a distant relative of Doom Guy. The Doom Guy, the main character from the Doom franchise. Oh. Well, okay. So, that's unfortunate. Alright, so it's not terrible. I'm looking at the live stream right now. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care, my friend. Alright. Alright, idiot. Wow, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, over there. Alright. Okay. So, unfortunately, it looks like the internet quality is, in fact, completely messing up the live stream as it is right now. And it means that I'm gonna have to cut the stream short to preserve, like, it means that I think after this level, I'm gonna have to actually turn off the stream, which is something I really didn't want to do, because I've missed 3 straight days of actual stream work. And I really did not want to. I really didn't want to miss 3 straight days of actually doing a stream for this game. Oh my god. Well, okay. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, got it. Oh, not yet. Oh my god! Okay, well that's it for the boss. That's it for the boss. Oh hey, it's Knuckles! That's interesting. But that's gonna be it for today. I don't plan to stream under these conditions, and don't plan to make you guys watch me under them either. So tune in tomorrow. I'll probably even do an early stream starting around noon tomorrow, where I can have the time to do a big, long stream with this game. Because you guys really... I owe it to the rest of you, as a content creator, to actually put out content for you to watch. and I'm not at all satisfied with the slack I've given myself lately over a Sonic game of all things. Plus, I sound terrible right now, and I'm frustrated. So tune in tomorrow at noon for more Sonic Mania. Have a good day.